Good everybody, we are back again with another video, man. And today we are here to talk about the All-Star starters. You see these highlights of Andrew Wiggins. We're going to talk about him later, but I'm going to start with the East Side first. On the East Side, for the guards, we have Trae Young and DeMar DeRozan. The one thing I hate about this is that DeMar DeRozan is a power forward slash small forward, so for him to still be categorized as a shooting guard is weird, and it kind of takes away somebody's spot, especially when you come to the reserves, because they don't have enough guard spots on the reserve side because he takes up one of those spots. So I didn't like that. As far as Trae Young making it, I'm not really mad at that. Like I told y'all in my last video, in my video when I was talking about the All-Star teams, I said that I'm not gonna put his team's record on him. Trae Young is playing at an all-star level. He's leading the league in scoring as far as he's dropped the most points this season. Second in assists still, and he has been dominant. So I'm not going to put that on him. Yes, the team is the 12th seed, which is really bad. It's really bad. I'm not going to lie. It's really bad. But I'm not gonna put that all on him. So I'm not mad at him making it. KD, Giannis, and Joel Embiid, they are the forwards. I agree with all those. Sucks that KD's going to miss another All-Star game. I wonder who will take his spot. It would be nice if they actually slide DeMar DeRozan to his right position, put him at small forward, and then make another guard who probably should be Zach LaVine. That would be nice, but I don't think they're going to do that. Giannis deserves it. I think as of right now, Giannis is the MVP of the league. The way Joel Embiid's playing, you can say it's him too. So shout out to both of them for making it. And I can't wait to see the reserves in the East spot. You know, I want to see two Cavs players on the reserves because we deserve it. We are a third seed in the East. So I think we deserve it. Now, let's go to the West. The West is pretty self-explanatory, except one spot. We'll talk about that last. But we have Steph Curry and Ja in the backcourt. I'm really happy for Ja. I didn't think he would be here. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think him and his team would be where they are right now. And he definitely deserves it. The team's the third seed. One of the best teams in the league. I think they have a top 5 record in the league. And he has been one of the best players so far this year. So shout out to him. Steph Curry, even though as of late he has been playing pretty god-awful, he definitely deserves it. He started off on fire. And he's still top 10 in the MVP race. So you already know he's going to deserve it. And he is Steph Curry. It's not like he wasn't going to make it anyway. LeBron, even if LeBron wasn't going on this streak where he has been dominant, he would have been a starter. Shout out to LeBron, year 19, still doing the things he's doing is freaking crazy. And Jokic, the most disrespected player I've seen in a long time. I was going to drop a Jokic video today, but I lost my wallet. So my mood has been down all day. I lost my wallet, so I didn't do it. I will probably do it tomorrow. I'll let you know. But Jokic carrying his team. His team is actually the 6th seed in the West, the deep West, and he hasn't played with an all-star at all this season. The team has dealt with a lot of injuries, COVID stuff, and he has been a consistent piece. So he definitely deserves it. Now we get to the guy in the back of the video, the guy with the highlights playing, Andrew Wiggins. Does he deserve to be a starter? I don't care. I believe Andrew Wiggins deserves to be an all-star. When you look at somebody's accolades, right, it says all-star. It doesn't say all-star starter. For people to be so butthurt because he's named the all-star starter, it's weird to me. Now, if people were mad that he's named an all-star, I would get it. I wouldn't agree with it, but I would get it. But for people to be so mad about him being an all-star starter, when you look at the resumes, it doesn't say, oh, he was an all-star starter. It says he was an all-star. It doesn't matter. The guys that's on the bench that deserve an all-star spot, they're still going to make it. It doesn't really matter. Then when you look at him, he's averaging 18, 4, and 2. One of the best teams in the West. He's a 3-and-D wing. This the story in itself. Labeled a bust his whole career. Comes up with the Warriors. They revive his career, and now he's an all-star starter. I love that. I love it. So I'm not going to sit here and cry that he's an all-star starter. That's just something that I don't like seeing fans do. That's just whack, man. He deserves this. He worked hard for this, man. When he was on this team that he's facing right now in this video, he was a terrible defender. Now he's one of the best 3-and-D wings we have in the league. And he's more than a 3-and-D wing. He's the second leading scorer on the team, averaging 18 points. He's helped out Steph Curry a lot. Helped out this team a lot because they go through a lot of stretches where they can't score. And when Andrew Wiggins is always there. So I'm really happy for him to make this All-Star starters. And yes, he deserves it. He definitely deserves it over a lot of players. And I'll take my bias out. He deserves it over Draymond. Actually, no. That's crazy. Hey, this shows you how strong the Warriors fans are. Let's just say that. This shows you how strong the Warriors fans are. Because he got in with fan votes. They voted him over Draymond. That shows you they wanted him to make his first All-Star game. And I love that. So, shout out to this team. Shout out to all the people that made the starters. I think we get the reserves in a week or two. I hope we see 2 Cavs players. But shout out to Andrew Wiggins. Shout out to everybody that made the starters list. Other than that, this is it for this video. Peace.